makeup. Okay, so I'm making this episode because I had somebody contact me yesterday that their daughter wants to be a makeup artist and is thinking about going to cosmetology school, and they just wanted to know, in this area, what's a good school to go to. So we went into just what her personality is like and, where I went. And, this industry, the entire beauty industry, whether you're a hairstylist or a makeup artist, is completely reliant on, can you create a look? They don't care where you went to school. They don't care what products you use. They just want to know that you can perform. So it does not stinking matter where you go. As a makeup artist, you do not need a cosmetology school, like a cosmetologist license, right? However, it is unbelievably beneficial to anybody that, especially if you're a young person, you can prove that you're a committed person. Commitment to a 9-month program shows that you're more likely to commit to showing up as a professional, showing up on time, and understanding the benefits of being a professional. That oftentimes in cosmetology school, when people wanted to be makeup artists, all I would hear about is when they want to go to makeup school, And the people who have created makeup schools are just individuals that, let's just say like that whole industry has been created to make even that much more money. But if you want to be a makeup artist, one of the celebrities I love that I feel like is a cosmetologist. She's one of us. And if she wasn't born into the family she was born into, I still believe she would be a cosmetologist and she would be a makeup artist because of her. Just from watching her at such a young age to now is Kylie Jenner. She was always changing her hair, always changing her look. She has such a passion for looking at the nuance. And I know that sounds pretty like a canned statement, but if you're younger, I think you'll agree with me. And if you don't, that's okay. I'm just letting you know that makeup is a world that you can dive into from day one when it comes to creating your business. Just like updos for weddings, you can do it on day one. People, older people are going to want to know, like, are you going to make me look like a clown? Because I don't want the makeup tutorials that I don't want caked on makeup. But some people, they don't realize that they need to wear more makeup. More makeup actually makes them look younger. Anyway, it's a whole different world, but there's so much value in achieving your cosmetology license as a professional because it allows you to be a part of hair and makeup teams. Yes, if you have a connection out there if you're going against anything that I'm saying in this podcast and you have a different story, good for you. I'm just talking about the majority of people who are thinking, I don't want to work in a cubicle my whole life. I don't want to go to college. I literally have so much anxiety over this next step in my life for the next 4 years. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I came into this industry, again, I'm just reminding everyone, when we were in a terrible economy. I was actually kind of late to the game. But a cosmetology program is a really inexpensive, it's $18,000. It's not cheap. But try getting your master's, try getting your bachelor's degree. What are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that in the next 18 months? We're in a recession. It's hard being a young person. But what I loved about the idea of going to cosmetology school, I had already had my bachelor's degree. I already had a working resume. I saw the dollar signs. So you're telling me if I get a cosmetologist license, and I have a pair of scissors and a comb, I can make money every single day of my life just by asking people if they need a haircut. Coming from selling corporate credit to building corporate structure, being a part of, I've done major auditing. I was in the accounting world. I've been a server. It's just all these different aspects of making money. I saw the gold at the end of the rainbow. Yes, there's pros and cons to being a hairstylist. One especially is that you just have to learn how to manage your money. But do you know how much better I am at managing my own money than the majority of professionals that I know personally? That our economy is going into a downturn. They don't even know where their 401k is placed. They just know if it's high risk or low risk. So anyway, that's a whole different subject. I just wanted to make a quick episode about how makeup is a completely different world than hair, but we're cousins and we really need each other. Because when somebody asks me as a hairstylist, do you do makeup? I say no. And a lot of the time I don't have anybody. I work with someone who does makeup, but she's busy. So if you get your name out there, you get a portfolio working as quickly as possible, you are ahead of the game because you don't actually need a cosmetology license to start making money as a makeup artist.